Hey everybody, welcome to Brilliant Frugal Living. Shout outs from everybody here in Studio B as we connect with our 200 plus stations coast to coast via the Biz Talk Radio and BBS Radio networks. Greetings to you all. This week's show is brought to you by our caring sponsors at Elite Rehab, because everyone knows a family that's fighting the effects of today's substance abuse epidemic. And if someone you care about needs help, pick up the phone. Help is there. Call the professionals at 800-932-4082. That's 800-932-4082. Help the ones you love and care about. Put that chapter behind them. 800-932-4082. Guys, we got nominated as a fantastic blog. I'm not going to jinx it, but we were nominated. Our blog at brilliantfrugalliving.com was nominated for a wonderful award. I am so touched. And it got me thinking about blogs in general. These days, you've got videos for this and all these other things going on. In my mind, there is nothing like a good stick-to-your-ribs blog to get a message across. So I was delighted to bring this up. Blogs, you can do blogs anywhere. You can look them up whenever you want to. It doesn't require sound or video or anything else. You just read these blogs. And I got such great information from so many people when I first started my, real money-saving quest in earnest. And the people I have met through my own blog is just amazing. And it's just like when you like to get a little bit of, you're feeling like, I might spend something I don't want to. Maybe you're a little down in the dumps about your personal finances. There is nothing like logging on and checking out some of these great personal finance blogs to help get you back on track, to realize you are not the only person out there that may have misspent once, twice, a few dozen times. Do not beat yourself up about these kind of things. And a blog, especially the ones I'm about to list off here, I've gone through them. People sent me their suggestions for great personal finance blogs that are, they've been out there for a while. Maybe they're brand new. And these blogs are phenomenal. So in no particular order, when you're looking for a little extra jet fuel to help keep you on track with your personal finance goals, these are fantastic. In no particular order, the top personal finance blogs of 2019, and I've got dozens to go through here. And I'm going to list them on my Facebook site as well. So in no particular order, think about doing these. And when I say the title of these, it's oftentimes just the title.com. So just keep that in mind. This one cracks me up. Money Under 30. It's a blog. Don't let the name fool you. It has great information no matter how old you are. It's got loan advice and budgeting tips and some real life story stuff, which I just love. Those kind of blogs really humanizes it. Little bit of everything in between. It just keeps up with regular content to keep you in the know. It talks about credit cards and your credit and debt payoff. It's very motivating. Investing has a touch of that. Home buying, car buying, you get the point. I love it. This next one, Get Rich Slowly blog. Because we all know this, you guys, but it never hurts to get a reminder. You can't get skinny quick. And you can't get rich quick, despite what some of those websites out there say. You can get skinny and in shape slowly. It never happens quite as fast as we'd like. And very similarly, on a parallel, you can't get rich as fast as you'd like either. It has to happen slow. And the good news is when you take these slow strategies to get it done, it will get done. On this Get Rich Slowly blog, learn how to build your wealth over time. It's not an overnight thing. They have this great layout. They put a high premium on quality content, which I appreciate. Helps to educate their readers. It's just very personable as well. It kind of gives you permission to have made mistakes in the past, something we all need a little bit of a reminder of. Be your own best friend when it comes to your finances. Again, these parallels between losing debt and losing excess weight, it takes very simple steps, you guys. And the great thing is it doesn't cost a lot for either. It actually saves money when you lose weight, and it saves money when you just cut down on spending. It's very easy to lose weight. You throttle back on your eating. It's It's very easy to lose debt. You throttle back on your spending. And when you log into some of these blogs, you're going to find it's very motivating, very calming, very settling to learn that other people have done exactly what you're trying to do right now. And wherever you are on the path to losing that excess financial weight, you're going to find these blogs help a lot. This next one, I like this. It's called Frugal Woods. Frugal Woods. It's all about this young couple, and they're documenting their path to financial freedom. And it's a couple, I believe they lived in Boston, and now they're nearby in Vermont. They lived in some big city near Vermont. I think it was Boston. And they live on this multi-acre piece of land in rural Vermont. And they talk about living through this frugal lifestyle to kind of changing up their thinking. I love it. Next one, The Oblivious Investor. It's simply run by a guy who wants to put good content out in the world about investing. And I like this site because it really minimizes all of the hocus pocus mumbo jumbo. If you're interested in investing, if all of your smart financial moves has now led you to a nest egg that you feel like, hey, it might be time to invest in that, go to The Oblivious Investor and see what they have to offer. I love this. I love this next one. The titles grab me so much. The next one is called Afford Anything. It's by blogger Paula Pant. It's her personal mantra. The blog focuses a lot on real estate and income properties, and she's got some great financials about her own endeavors, but there's a lot of worthwhile advice, even if you're not interested in buying real estate, okay? Also about adjusting your mindset, which I like. Because believe it or not, again, I draw the parallels to losing weight versus losing debt. It's all about mindset. Do you guys remember when you go on these eating plans where you're suddenly so motivated that staying on a strong, healthy eating plan, it just becomes effortless? It's just a no-brainer. You just wouldn't even think about putting something unhealthy in your mouth. It's that kind of click that you need with your finances as well. You guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you have already felt the click where it's already a lot easier than you ever thought possible to reduce your spending. These kind of sites can help. Next up, Debt Roundup. This is by a guy, it's a blogger named Grayson Bell, and he paid off, I love these true stories. He started Debt Roundup, a blog, after paying off $75,000 in credit card and auto loan debt. If you guys knew how many emails and texts and Facebook feedback, notes I get on Facebook from people who are in about that amount of debt, just under the $100,000 mark with regards to credit cards and auto loans, it's scary. And everybody thinks that they're the only ones who have ever gotten into this kind of a mess. Not true. And if there's anything more reassuring than knowing that other people have done this, it's reading this Debt Roundup blog and reading how they got out of it. It's a beautiful thing. Next up, Squawk Fox. Squawk with like the word squawk, Fox. After that, Carrie Taylor, consumer expert, shares her best money tricks and tips with readers on her blog, Squawk Fox. I've been there. It is charming. It's really kind of neat. A lot of personal finance, true story stuff, very reassuring stuff. Next up, you guys, I loved when people mentioned this blog because I've been reading this and I love it. The Penny Hoarder. If you need ideas to earn more money, you're not just trying to save money, you're trying to earn it as well for a nice 1-2 punch. The Penny Hoarder is the place to go. The content is divided out by money hacks, people who work from home, budgeting, coupons, freebies, and everything is either about saving or making money. And there are tons of helpful resources on there. So don't be scared to kind of dive in. It's kind of like drinking through, the fire hose on that, but it's a great site. Next up, I had not read about this till someone sent me a link. Man versus Debt. It was created by Adam and Courtney Baker, who paid off their debt to travel the world. How do you love that? I mean, it's incredible. They paid off their debt so they could travel the world, all right? And it focuses on a single hilarious mantra. I love this. It's very simple. Sell your crap. Their words, not mine. Sell your crap, pay off your debt, and do what you love. It's as simple as that, guys. That's life. We've all made financial mistakes. Come back from it, claw back from the edge, recognize that everybody has been in the same pickle once or twice, and then just get on top of it. I love this next one. Money Saving Mom. And don't let the title fool you. You don't have to be a mom or a dad to appreciate Money Saving Mom, because it's right down there in the trenches with the expenses that everybody has to deal with. It's updated with multiple posts each day. It's going to be tough to stay on top of it. Coupon codes. I'm not much for coupons, but I'm really impressed with how they do this. Grocery budget examples, freebies, just boom, 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 boom. All kinds of great advice. It's good stuff. Next up, My Money Blog. This one's been around for a while. This has been around, I think, since before Katie was born in 2004. It's one of the oldest ongoing personal finance sites around. My Money Blog. Okay? Don't be shy about doing this. Next, budgets are sexy. You want to know what? It's true. Budgets are sexy. You know why? Because working your backside off and having money in the bank to show for it, in my mind, that is just... Can you hear the sound of my voice changing? You work hard, all of your debts are paid, all of your bills are paid, and you've got money in the bank. That is sexy. You know how you get there? With a budget. Therefore, they are correct. Budgets are sexy. It's all kinds of things. Personal finance, personal experiences, regular updates. It's all good. Guys, hang on for a minute. More after this.